I like that. Good stuff there. And here's what the Washington Wizards schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now Washington's starting five. Bradley Beal's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Matthews in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gasol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Matthews. Pass to Kuzma. It's rebounded by Wagner.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Westbrook.
Sweet move.
My goodness.
Just an elite decision maker. Westbrook makes strong reads in the pick and roll.
Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA, it's simply 2 words. Fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
Now, here is James. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What I love is that early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way. You know, it really establishes the attitude you want.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. James against Beal. Fires the 3. And Gasol with the 3.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Now here's Beal. Now Westbrook. Gasol grabs the board. And here's James. Here's Matthews. Lets it go from deep. James can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The Wizards with another miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. For 3, nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 5 now.
LeBron James, you wouldn't think there's anything left to improve upon, but in the past year or 2, he's becoming much more efficient from range.
Now here's Westbrook. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, how about your memory of your first opening day?
Oh, BA, I remember it. It was fantastic. We played the Lakers, Pistons versus Lakers in the Palace of Auburn Hills. I had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 or 3 steals for good measure. What a fantastic memory. It was magical, something I'll never forget.
So, guessing you won the game, right, Grant?
No, we lost. You would bring that up.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now, here is James. 5 points in the game.
The quick first step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Beal. All alone. That's good on the jumper.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Now James. He has 7. And slam dunk by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now here's Beal. 37 points his last time out. Deflected!
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
James finds Kuzma, and there's a pick. He takes it in. The shot comes out. Now Washington takes it the other way. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Westbrook, the pass to Beal. Hachimura outside. The Wizards with another miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's James. And he converts the layup. James has got 11 points.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Matthews. No luck on that one.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Beal. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. Beal's got his second basket on the night.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Wow, LeBron James is still scoring at an elite level, scoring 25 or more points in 16 straight seasons now. That level of consistency and dominance is unheard of. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. You know, with LeBron scoring 25 points per game for 16 seasons, no other player comes close to that amount, Smitty.
Kobe Bryant and Karl Malone are second with a dozen seasons each. Even the scoring champ Kareem had only 10 seasons of 25 points or more. LeBron James is truly in a class by himself.
He's off on the second.
You know, maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectation here at the pro level.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now, here is James. He's got 12, and the shot goes down. James has got 14 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
James against Westbrook. It's deflected.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Westbrook, the pass to Beal. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Kuzma.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Beal. Back to Wagner. His first shot coming late. That one goes in.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. James goes in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, you played when teams didn't have a sophisticated method of managing players' minutes. I want to hear the Grant Hill thoughts on load management.
Well, I'll tell you what, B.A., load management is the new wave in the NBA, and that is so valuable and important to a team. You factor in 82 games, travel, getting in late at night on the road, guys working out year-round. It's so important to think big picture as players go throughout their career. So load management, the sophistication that's applied now is so important and critical, and I'm a little jealous. I wish they had that back when I played.
Having players available in crunch time and extending careers. He's perfect from the line this time. And Washington shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Lopez. The shot from the low post is good.
Great concentration from Lopez to absorb the contact and finish the play off anyway.
James outside. Here he goes.
Okay.
Oh my! Wow. Throw it down.
Yes, he did. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Washington calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Neto. Back to Lopez. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Harold.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Find the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from James. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Neto. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's tipped. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Back to James. Morris, a screen on Westbrook. It's James with the drive.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Hachimura's checked in for Bertans. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Westbrook right side. Here's Horton Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Morris. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Westbrook outside. They need this. No luck on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. James outside. Here's Caruso. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Morris. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Pass to Hachimura. Westbrook right side. Rebound by the Lakers.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact. Two.
First free throw is good. That one misses. And here's James. 24 points for him. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Washington's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Neto. There's the triple. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. James outside. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. And it's James with the jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Hachimura. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now, here is James. Pass to Horton Tucker. Launches it. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Caruso, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Caruso's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Westbrook. They set the screen. And there it is for him. Westbrook's got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Hachimura outside. Back to Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 4 seconds left. It's not going to go for him.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent and wisdom.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
And Kuzma has learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, he's been focused on improving his defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And so in the game for Washington, they've got Robin Lopez. Davis Bertans is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Neto in at the point guard position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Wizards are rebuilding and rebranding their organization around the term monumental basketball. Looking at best practices, they've staffed up with top talent, they're defining roles and responsibilities. Guys, the goal here is to create a patient and a collaborative approach that yields to long-term success.
And Allie calls for optimism in the DMV.
And after having carried Washington for quite a while, last year, Beal finally spoke up about the culture of his team. He said, "I don't like losing. It's going to keep blowing up for me until we start winning."
Now here is Harold. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Kuzma with the miss. A difficult situation for Washington. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Bertans. Yep, that one goes. I think when Beal was asked what in the culture is missing, he said having that winning attitude and winning habits.
Yeah, so true, B.A. And this is not an attempt to get traded at all. Beal had just signed a big extension. It was the kind of statement that we've heard from a number of veterans as of late. They feel that some players, especially young players, don't have their priorities in order.
Here's Neto. Pass to Lopez. Now Bertans. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Matthews. Matthews got his 4th rebound in this one.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Second shot opportunity, and a nice layup by Harold. Harold's got his first points of the night.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Harold's energy is what helps him collect second chance opportunities.
Here's Beal. The shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Kuzma. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. From 12 feet, Caruso misses. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Bertans. And another miss by Washington.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Matthews. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
You know, one thing that emerged from the events of the past year, Grant, is what an important voice NBA players have in the community and the platform and the ability to share those opinions on a daily basis.
You know, so true, B.A. I am incredibly proud of the players in this league understanding the power of their voice and the desire to use it to affect change. And we saw that last year. Players at all levels, the high-end elite players, the role players, everyone coming together to speak out against social and civil injustices. Just incredible to witness and to be a part of that NBA family and community.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Washington. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Man, Robin Lopez has a lovable personality. He's someone his teammates really enjoy playing with.
To the inside, Caruso. And that one's good. Caruso's got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bertans. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Caruso. 9 points in the game. Gasol finds Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Love how forceful Kuzma is. When he's driving with purpose, he's a threat to dunk.
Here's Beal. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. They set the pick. Shoots over Beal. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Neto. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Two.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Matthews. 4-3. The rebound by the Wizards. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Neto. Up top, Westbrook.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Rebounded by Kuzma. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Kuzma down low. He's covered by Bertans.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Pass to Beal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Marc Gasol. And something not many folks know about you, Grant, you're a terrific piano player.
Oh, B.A., terrific? Oh, you're very kind in that. But yes, I can play the piano. I took piano lessons growing up as a child. I hated them. My mother made me take them. I did quit once I got into high school. And now, later on in life, I love to play the music. I can't walk by a piano without sitting down and playing. And I'm wishing that I had stuck with it and I didn't quit back when I was 13 years old. But it's one of my great passions and hobbies and something I enjoy doing very much.
And Beal drops them both. Here's James. 26 points for him. Kuzma outside. James a screen on Bertans. Kuzma drives in. Over Bertans. Kuzma. That's good. Kuzma's got 6.
Anytime you watch Kyle, you see the production, plus you see the potential for more.
Westbrook outside. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
James goes in, and the shot goes. James has got 28 points for the game.
We all know LeBron is a big-time athlete, but right there, uses pace and timing to get to where he wants. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Lakers.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Beal. From deep. The Wizards with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible.
Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
James with the ball. 30 points in the game. Clock at 6. It's offline from half court.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
They're really working the paint now.
The Wizards shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Beal, the pass to Westbrook. Gets the 3 to fall. 11 points in the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Kuzma finishing it off. The Wizards shooting just 37% so far in this one. Beal from outside. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. And the basket by Beal.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Now James to the paint. Pass to Horton Tucker. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Washington takes it the other way. Hachimura outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls. Harrell's checked in for the Lakers. Morris comes in for Kuzma. The Wizards making a switch here. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Los Angeles shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. James outside. Pass to Morris. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Now here's Wagner. Here's Avdia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Harrell the screen. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That's on Mo Wagner.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Grant, you led the league in all-star voting as a rookie. Last year, Luka Doncic did it as a second-year player. How rare is it for a player like that early in his career to make such an immediate impact?
Without a doubt, B.A., it is incredibly rare for a player to come in and have that kind of impact, not just in terms of their production on the floor leading their team, but also the popularity and really connecting and resonating with fans all over the world. Certainly Doncic has done that, and he's a remarkable player. The sky is the limit for him, and I know they're very excited in Dallas about what he has in front of him.
And the Wizards making a change here. Matthews is checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. James against Achi.
Oh,
something else. Wow.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Wizards shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Westbrook outside. Pass to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Second chance effort. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Lopez passes to Hachimura, and here's Westbrook. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Westbrook. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Over to the wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by James. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez, the screen. Here's Westbrook. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to James. Here's Horton Tucker. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 33 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 assists. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first-half performance. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, this game has been a showcase of the Kings' talent, agility, power, and the shots keep falling. LeBron has the defense totally overwhelmed.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters. You got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Marc Gasol is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Wesley Matthews, and it's James in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Here's Matthews. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's good. Good. 2 points.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 9th assist of the game now. Hachimura with a screen on James. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Pass to Gasol. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Matthews. Rebound Washington. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
For Montrezl Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015, his motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, quote, "I'm not someone who shies away from contact or tries to make the game pretty. I have the mindset of being a dog. I put myself up against anybody there is. I don't care who." Guys, no fear there.
Well, you got to like that attitude, Allie. Thanks. The Wizards have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 20.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Inside. And that one's good. Gasol.
A good recognition by LeBron. The defense reacts to him coming off the screen. He hits the roller in stride.
Beal, the pass to Westbrook. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
One shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And he drives in, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Back to James. Gasol, a screen on Beal. 5 on the clock. Gasol against Beal. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
No panic from Marc Gasol. He gets it off in time.
It's Beal on the wing. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Beal. He's got 19. Pass to Wagner. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Neto's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Westbrook against James, using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got 35. Beal outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
Free throw drops for Beal. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Matthews. It's James on the wing. Give him 35. Here's Matthews. Off the mark there with a 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Rebounded by Bertans.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Beal outside. Pass to Bertans. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Matthews. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Takes it inside. Neto. That shot is off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Gasol finds James. And slam dunk by James.
What's so impressive, the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads.
Westbrook drawing the double. The 3 ball. Gasol grabs the board.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Kuzma down low, and down it goes. 2 points. Kuzma's got 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Left side Bertans. Offline with a 3. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And that one misses.
One of several late first-round steals in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has a higher ceiling than many scouts anticipated.
Here's Avdia. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. That one falls.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Now here is Harrell. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Don't kid yourself. Harrell can challenge you with the dribble, something he's doing more and more.
And that one misses.
You know, I can't remember any scouts predicting that Harrell would become this kind of offensive force.
Morris, he's checked in for Kuzma. No good on the second free throw. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Picked by Bertans. Pass to Lopez. And a miss there on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Caruso. Now here's Morris. 5 to shoot. Harrell with it. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He plays with such force. You see why Harrell has been called the heart and soul of this team.
And the free throw, no good. The Wizards shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. Here's Neto. Here's Beal. And the 10-footer finds the target. Beal's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Harrell. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Wizards shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Bertans. Avdia from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. And here is Harrell. Morris with it. He's got 6. Here's Caruso. They get it back. Second chance shot. And Morris with the finish. Morris has got 8 points.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now Harrell. He's got 5. Bertans with some nice D. Beal outside. Pass to Neto. Right wing. He buries it from 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Caruso. Back to Harrell. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bertans. Pass to Beal. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Matthews. He's got 6. Softly drops in the floater. Give him 8.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Picked by Bertans. Here's Beal. Connects on the foul line jumper.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Well, Los Angeles shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Harrell down low, working on Lopez. And the basket by Harrell.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Here's Avdia. Back to Beal. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Beal's got 29.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards. And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Matthews comes in for Beal. 55 seconds left in the third quarter here. Lopez, the screen, spins. Pass to Matthews. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Horton Tucker. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Neto. Pass to Hachimura. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, Morris with a steal. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Washington with the ball. On the court right now for the Wizards. Avdia out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Robinson in at the point guard position. Poke loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Here's Cook. Gasol the screen with the drive. The shot by Cook, no good.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Pass to Avdia. Every now and then, Smitty, a move becomes ultra popular. We have the Euro step, the crossover, now the step back three. What do you think will be next?
You know, first of all, B.A., I am disappointed as my friend you didn't add the Smitty in one of those all-time moves, but that's okay. I don't know, B.A., what'll be next, but I would like to see if somebody could duplicate the sky hook. Nobody has since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Gasol misses. Well, the Wizards shooting 46%, a decent average so far. To the left side wing. Here's Avdia. Pass to Wagner. Here's Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. The Lakers call timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Cook. On the take. Tipped. They retain possession. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Matthews. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Cook. Count it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Wagner. Back to Robinson. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Morris. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Cook. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Robinson. Off the left rim and out.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Oh, Morris with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And there's the drive. Fade away. Lynn can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The shot by Cook, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
trying to get back on track. Matthews misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Out left to the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Cook, pass to McKinney. Here's Cook. Another shot. They get the rebound.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Here's Avdia. Oh, Morris with a steal. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And here's Robinson. Pass to Matthews. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Cook. High arcing shot. He can't get it to go. Here's Matthews. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Robinson against Morris. Here's Cook. And Smitty, managing players' minutes has become the standard approach. But do you think there's a point where you can go too far with it?
I think so, BA. And I think the question is a simple, why are you doing it? When everybody's on the same page, understanding the why, and at the end of the season, you have that total chemistry and trust, it works. But if you don't have that, sometimes it doesn't work at all.
So both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
And that one misses. Los Angeles shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Cook. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Hauled in by Brown. Out to the right wing. Tipped.
He didn't have his feet planted.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
An emphatic rejection. You got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Cook. Sinks that one from the post. Robinson with it. And you talk to people around the league, Smitty. Adam Silver has won over so many people.
He has, BA. People like that he's thoughtful, reasonable, and fair. That's the kind of commissioner or / leader you need in these times. Someone who's transparent and sees both sides of the table.
Here's Cook, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Pass to Takeoff. 6 to shoot. Here's Dudley. Here's Matthews. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Bonga. Drives to the hoop. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. have to switch on that play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Going inside, here's Cook. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Grant, I know you faced Kobe Bryant a lot over the years. What's the main thing you'll remember about him?
Well, B.A., there's so much to remember about the late, great Kobe Bryant. The buzzer beaters, the excellence, the dedication and focus he brought to his entire career. But the thing that's beautiful about Kobe's journey was him starting off as a young man, trying to find his way, at times struggling, endearing himself to his teammates. And as he went through his career, he really became the elder statesman, the big brother. His influence on today's players was just incredible. And I think it was just a beautiful story to follow from start to finish. What an incredible ambassador for the game. What an incredible leader in the game of basketball. And he's someone that we all sorely miss today.
Outside Robinson. Tipped away. Here's Matthews. Pass to Cook. Here's McKinney. He tries for three. Drills it from deep. The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And it's Robinson penetrating. Misses from close range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's McKinney. Oh, yikes, not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Pass to Wagner. Here's Brown. Here's Bonga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run. And yep, it's good. Here's Cook. And Smitty, when Jerry West was GM of the Lakers, he once said his dream lineup was 5, 6, 9 guys. You agree with that?
Yeah, I do. Especially if they are all Magic Johnson, definitely. In a way, that's a prediction of small ball. But, B.A., I would like to change it to basketball players at that size with a high basketball IQ and versatility to play the guard position, because that's all it is. We call it small ball, but we have a lot of guys that are 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", and 7-footers are basically playing small ball.
Here's Cook. Pass to McKinney. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Basket counts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Brown. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Cook. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Matthews' shot is good.
He cannot be contained right now. The hoop keeps getting bigger and bigger for him with each made shot.
Now Wagner, back to Robinson.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Cook got a piece of it, and they get it back. Over to the left wing. Goes back up. It's wide right, hits off the rim. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Here's Dudley to the inside. Pass to Matthews. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocked loose. 3 on the clock. Here's Cook. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.